This movement will address the excessive tension in the neck and shoulders that comes about because your shoulders are somewhat elevated. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but there is some degree of that in a lot of people in today's society. So what we will demonstrate today are a couple of stretching maneuvers that will help relieve some of that tension in that area of the body. So, because there's so much tension in there, we want to relieve that. And the beginning of relieving that is letting the shoulders fall away from the ears. So from a seated or standing position, we can let the hands just hang down by our sides and let the shoulders just gently stretch away. But because there is an excessive amount of tension in many people today, even though it may not be as apparent as having the shoulders shrugging up toward the ears, we're going to increase that degree of release by adding a stretching maneuver. So let's stretch down through the right fingertips. Spine nice and long, shoulders, ears, and hips in a line. In a line or in alignment. Reach up with the left hand and grab over toward the right side of the head. Your fingers may touch the ear. Let your left elbow extend straight over to the left. Now as you stretch down through those right fingertips, take a nice deep inhalation. And as you exhale, let the weight of the left arm gently bring your head and neck into a lateral flexion to the left. As your head goes to the left, stretch down through the right fingertips and take a couple of breaths. As you inhale, bring breath up into the neck shoulder area. As you exhale, stretch down through those right fingertips to add to the degree of release that you will experience in this position. Now, after about 5 to 10 breaths, bring your left hand to the left side of your head and press your head back into upright position. We can add to the degree of release in that same movement by positioning the shoulders and the elbow slightly differently. By doing this, we will engage the muscles in the back of the right shoulder and bring a little bit of opening to the right side of the chest. So this time we're going to stretch the arm out to the side so that the palm is facing the ceiling, rotating the elbow, right elbow, toward the floor. And in keeping that position as much as possible, let that right arm come down. Elbow ideally pointing toward the side of your lower ribs. Toward the lower ribs on the right side of your body. Keep stretching down through those fingertips. Your thumb is pointing behind you. Bring that left arm over again. Grab your head. Take a nice deep inhalation. And as you exhale, stretch down through those fingertips, right fingertips. Let your head go to the left. Inhale. Stretching down through those fingertips, keeping that thumb pointing to the wall behind you. Exhale. Let the weight of that left arm gently open up the right side of your shoulder, right side of your neck area. After about 5 to 10 breaths here, Bring your left hand to the left side of your head and press your head back into upright. So of course, we will need to do this on the other side of the body. So letting those arms hang down and stretching down to those left fingertips. Bring your right arm up and over, right hand up and over, grab toward the left side of your head. Your fingers may or may not touch the ear. Your right elbow is stretching over to the right. Your left ear, left shoulder, and the left side of your hip are all in a line, or they are in alignment. Take a nice deep inhalation. Stretching down through left fingertips. As you exhale, let the weight of your right arm bring your head into lateral extension to the right. Stretching down to those left fingertips, inhaling. And exhale. Stretching down to left fingertips, inhaling. Relaxing as you take breath into the left side of the neck, left shoulder area. Reach down through left fingertips, exhale. Let the weight of the head allow the left side of the neck, left shoulder area to open up. Now take your right hand to the right side of your head after about 5 to 10 breaths and press your head back into upright position. We can add to the intensity of release in this pose and start to bring tone and engagement to the muscles in the back of the left shoulder, and also bring opening to the left side of the chest. In order to do this, stretch the left arm out so that the palm faces the ceiling, so that the elbow is pointed toward the floor. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring that arm down so that the elbow is pointing toward the lower part of your left rib cage. Thumb pointing to the wall behind you. Reach that hand up overhead. And let your right elbow extend over to the right. Take a nice deep inhalation. Now as you exhale, let your head go to the right. Stretching down through those left fingertips, keeping that elbow turned in toward the lower part of your rib cage. Inhaling. Nice deep inhalation. Exhale, stretch down through those left fingertips. Let the head go to the left. Inhaling. And exhale. After about 5 to 10 breaths, bring the right hand to the right side of your torso and press your head back up.